Welcome to National Bank Direct Brokerage. In our video today, we will explore the NBDB platform and discover the varied tools and research available for our clients to help manage their investments. This will be a quick overview of the platform with the goal of helping you familiarize yourself when navigating throughout the site. For a more detailed explanation on how to use these tools and research, please refer to the description below. We've added several links to additional videos. Let's begin at the top of the screen where for your general inquiries, you can consult our Help Center or text with our virtual assistant, which is located in the bottom right of the screen. If you can't find an answer, click on the envelope icon and send us your questions in the message center. Next to it, we have a profile icon where your name appears. In this section of the platform, you can make changes to your sign-in information, change your password, the delivery method for your identification, and change your home address. Next, we have Preferences. Here you can customize your personal view, manage your accounts, your documents, and statements. Under Notifications, receive an alert by email when a new message is available online in the message center. Receive a notification when your orders have been executed or declined. If you trade options or bonds, you can elect to receive an alert at expiration or maturity or up to 1 month before. Our next category is Subscriptions. Here you can join and manage your access to our tools and services as well as their subscription options. My Investment Dashboard is a feature built into the NBDB online platform made for active investors. You can access it using the MID button at the top right of the screen. This customizable dashboard is an all-in-one tool that allows you to easily act, follow the markets, analyze, and track data. Below we have Wealthscope, a user-friendly analysis tool to help you evaluate and optimize your portfolio. We will review this tool later in this video. To learn more about these tools and their costs, click on the rectangles. Our last heading in the profile section is Accounts. Under Brokerage Accounts, you can open a brokerage account to add to your profile, such as an FHSA. Next to it, you can add a US dollar version of an existing Canadian currency account. The last rectangle concerns our securities lending program. Click to enroll your eligible non-registered and registered brokerage accounts to earn additional passive income. Next, we have the Bank Accounts heading where you can open a new bank account with National Bank of Canada or link an existing bank account to transfer funds in and out. This wraps up the NBDB profile section. Here we have the Buy and Sell buttons, which I'll discuss a little later. Next to them, we have the Transfer button, where you can add, withdraw, or contribute funds into your brokerage account. The Transfer button can also be used to convert currency between your accounts. The Quote section is one of the most viewed sections of our online platform. By clicking on the Get a Quote button, information on stocks, exchange-traded funds, options, and mutual funds are available by typing in the symbol or name of the security. The Quote page provides a real-time quote with key quote information and a section on dividends. To refresh the quote, click on the double arrow icon shown here. Now to the right of the Quote section, you will see the Buy and Sell buttons. By clicking on either button, a partially completed trade ticket will appear. Fill in the missing info and submit a transaction. By clicking on the double arrows, a condensed version is available that can be minimized as well. To the right, we have 3 tools which can also be accessed via the toolbox. The first is the watchlist. A watchlist allows you to build lists of securities to follow and view their quotes in real time with just a click. Below, we have a compare tool, which can also be found in our ETF Center. It allows you to easily compare up to 4 different stocks, ETFs, or mutual funds side by side using certain criteria. You can also compare the securities in chart format. Lastly, we have an alert tool which is perfect for monitoring stocks and ETFs that are held in your portfolio or that you are interested in. Receive an email when your alert has been triggered from the choices shown here. If we scroll down the page slightly to the Overview tab, we can see the securities performance, earnings estimate, profile, and news. You also have access to a chart that is fully customizable. If you are looking for research reports on your stock, click on the Analysis tab to view the research available, including the 12-month price target from National Bank Financial and the 12-month fair value price from Morningstar. By clicking on the following links, you can download the complete research report and learn more about the company. If you scroll down the page, you can see the analyst's recommendations and any sector or industry reports. On the right side of the page, we have the Trading Central highlights, which provide you with short, intermediate, and long-term bullish or bearish trends on the security and a support and resistance price. Our next 3 tabs are the condensed versions of tools that will be discussed later in the Markets heading. Our next tab provides option quotes, and next to it, we have the Financial tab, which provides information on the company's valuations, dividends, growth rates, and other financial ratios. This wraps up the Quote section. The quote section is ideally suited for an investor who already has a security on their radar screen. If you are looking for investment ideas, then I'd like to introduce you to the research heading. By selecting publications from the drop-down menu, you will have access to Canadian and U.S. research and analysis from National Bank Financial and Morningstar for you to consult. Choose from the latest stock publications, which are updated daily. If you are searching for a list of ideas, then check out the Stock Select list, where analysts provide you with a curated list of U.S. and Canadian investment ideas to choose from. Further down the page, we have technical analysis research. Lastly, we have stock calendar events, which allows you to consult daily updates on certain stocks. I would like to bring to your attention that you can also change the period and review their weekly reports, such as Week at a Glance from National Bank Financial or the Weekly Highlights from Morningstar, and there is also a monthly report from National Bank Financial called the Vision Monthly. Moving on, we have company coverage, where you can apply search criteria and quickly filter through over 1,700 Canadian and U.S. stock research reports from NBF and Morningstar. Here we have the Morningstar 1 to 5 star rating, or the NBF rating, shown here with outperform, sector perform, and underperform. If we scroll down slightly, we can see the recent rating and target price changes. Next, we have economy and strategy. Here you can read up on the latest economic news or consult one of the sector or industry reports from NBF or Morningstar. This concludes the research section of the platform. Let's jump over the other headings and go straight to Accounts and select Summary from the drop-down menu. The summary lists your brokerage accounts and their real-time value. Next, we have our Holdings page, where you can view all your investments held by account. If you are enrolled in the securities lending program, you will see the following message, and if a security is borrowed, the following icon will appear next to the security. You can select a compact view by clicking here, and you can sort by column. For example, you can click the market value to list the holdings with the highest value first. For many investors, this is the page you'll get to know the best. Now, if you prefer to have a more quote-like display for your holdings, then our Quotes and Charts section will appeal to you. Below, we have Asset Allocation. This feature allows you to determine if your portfolio is properly diversified across the various asset classes. Additionally, the view can be adjusted to display the sector allocation. Quickly determine if your investments are concentrated in a particular sector. This helps ensure that your portfolio is balanced and not overly exposed to any single sector. Next, we have Performance, where you can see your returns over single or compound periods in either percentage or dollar terms. The last category in the drop-down menu is Manage My Accounts, which, if you select, will redirect you towards the Accounts section of the Profile button we reviewed earlier in this video. This concludes the Accounts section. Moving to the right, we have the Markets heading, and by selecting Overview, we can quickly see how the major indices and commodities are trending, the top movers and gainers and losers and most active. We've already discussed the quote section, so we will skip that one and visit our ETF Center. Here you can find ETFs that match your criteria with our screener. Download the ETF research provided by National Bank Financial, as well as other research and tools. Moving on, we have our watchlist section, where you can create up to 10 lists that can contain up to 10 securities. Easily add or delete them and follow them in real time. Our next category is Trading Central, which will provide you with 3 powerful tools. The first tool is Technical Insight, which allows investors to optimize their trading strategies through actionable technical analysis on individual stocks and ETFs. Click on the screener, and with just a few selections, you can quickly identify potential investment ideas. Choose from bullish or bearish opportunities and review the different technical events, from classic patterns, indicators, and oscillators. Or simply type in the name or symbol of your stock and let Technical Insight analyze it for you. Lastly, if you aren't sure what to do, click on their AI Storyteller icon, which will provide insight into the stock and simplify its story. The next tool is Fundamental Insight, which provides an easy-to-understand rating and a 12-month target price, which can help you make timely, better educated decisions on buying or selling a stock. This rating uses a combination of value, growth, quality, income, and momentum factors as key metrics when rating a company. The tool also provides a comparison of the chosen stock versus several competitors, and just like the previous tool, Fundamental Insight offers an AI Storyteller icon to help understand the analysis. The third tool is Strategy Builder, which allows you to identify securities that meet your investing criteria by using over 50 fundamental and technical filters. Not sure which to choose? Strategy Builder offers investment themes, preset screens, and expert strategies to build upon. You can even backtest your strategy to see how it would have performed. Next, we have featured ideas, a daily list of bullish and bearish investment ideas to consider. And finally, we have Morning Brief, a free daily newsletter that you can subscribe and receive news and trade ideas from Trading Central to start your day. Our next tool is Options Play, which is designed to be easy to understand and combines technical analysis with options with an interactive interface, which allows investors to compare different option strategies. Whether looking for ideas on buying calls or puts, or creating income with covered calls or cash-secured puts, Options Play can support you. The following tool is Wealthscope, which only appears if you subscribe to the tool back in the profile section. Wealthscope can help analyze and optimize your portfolio by evaluating your investment portfolio with 5 key criteria: returns, downside risk, management fees, income, and diversification, assigning each a score from 0 to 100, corresponding to a grade from A to F. Wealthscope also allows you to simulate changes to your portfolio, such as rebalancing or making major changes to your holdings, and then analyzing the proposed changes. With Wealthscope, you have portfolio management at your fingertips. Lastly, we have Fixed Income, which allows you to browse our GIC issuers by term or click on Best GIC Rates to quickly view the best rates available. Next to it, we have Bonds and Other Securities. Search by product and maturity to view our fixed income inventory before making a purchase. Another option is to click Table View on the right-hand side of the screen. Here we have our highest current rates, available by year and by product. Our next heading is Activities, where you can view your current orders, history, fund facts, and market events. For those with registered accounts, you can view your current contributions and minimum payments. If you select Securities Lending, you can view the borrowed securities in your account as well as downloading daily or monthly reports. The last heading we will discuss is the Documents heading, where all electronic documentation, including tax slips, are held for a period of 7 years that you can download. This concludes our walkthrough of the transactional platform. The learning doesn't stop here. Check out our YouTube videos for deeper dives into the features and tools available to you. National Bank Direct Brokerage wishes you continued success as you explore the world of online investing.